These teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Here's the starting group for Houston. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Oh, MP gets the shot to go anyhow.
For 3, Van Vliet. Pelicans pull it in, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
And here is Brooks, following the three-pointer by MP. Pulls up on the elbow. The Rockets with another miss.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way. Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him on the road.
And Adams with the slam.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Passes to Zeller. Inside. Here's Johnson. And that one drops for him. MP's got 7.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now Van Vliet. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. To the paint, here's Adams. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Ingram outside from past the arc, and another 3 for New Orleans.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Brooks. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Kicks it to Adams. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They won their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meet. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Green finds Brooks. Down low, here's Van Vliet. Zeller grabs the board.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this kid. Man.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
So if you look at the Rockets' struggles, Clark, over the last few seasons, what stands out to you?
Well, I think it starts at the defensive end of the floor, Kevin. I mean, a team is not going to make noise in the NBA if they don't defend consistently. I'm sure improving on D is a focus this season.
The 3 from Johnson. Green with the rebound. Last game for the Rockets, they picked up the win against Dallas.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
You love the extra little things Adams can do. That time, putting the ball on the deck and making a play.
Now, here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Sinks the three-pointer. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Brooks, the pass to Smith. Van Vliet looking around. Out to Smith. The tray. Zeller grabs the board.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Williamson dishes to Johnson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Rockets trail by 9. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Jones finds Williamson. New Orleans moving the ball around. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Brooks. Nothing on the board. Pelicans pull it in. Zeller's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Johnson. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Well, you know, Zeller brings a lot of energy to his work on the boards. I love that about him.
Rockets trail by 11. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. And Adams kicks to Van Vliet. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 9.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Smith against Williamson. From deep, Johnson. And it's Johnson again missing. The Rockets shooting just about an even 40% to start. To the middle, here's Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Boy, Smith put some real power behind that jam. Well done, young man.
To the inside, Johnson. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 8-point game. Green with a screen for Brooks. Driving to the basket. On the wing, Green. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Rockets trail by 8. Feeds to Adams. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists tonight.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Trey Murphy's checked in for Williamson. And a switch here also for Houston. Thompson, he's checked in for Jalen Green. MP outside. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson passes to Van Vliet from outside the arc. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. Now just a 4-point Pelican lead.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
And the rejection by Smith.
Outstanding defensive awareness that time from Smith Jr. Excellent job wiping that shot away.
Screen by Adams. For 3, Van Vliet. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Van Vliet kicks to Adams. Thompson outside. Adams with the screen on Jones. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to MP. From deep. Trains the 3-pointer. MP's got 18 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Van Vliet. 11 points for him in that last game against Dallas. Good.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
To the paint. Zeller passes to Ingram. Zeller setting the pick for Ingram. Jones against Thompson. Zeller, a screen on Thompson. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Smith. Rockets trail by 5. Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. he has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has.
And again for three.
And for this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Brooks dishes to Adams. And Thompson kicks to Van Vliet. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall. New Orleans leading by 8. Johnson for three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
The 19-foot shot. Thompson misses. Well, for New Orleans, shooting an outstanding 61% in the early goings. MP passes to Ingram. Sellers setting the pick for Ingram. Back to MP. Thompson against Jones. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And here is Van Vliet. He's got 11. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's good on the way in. Van Vliet's got 13 points.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his side.
Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
He kicks it to Thompson. Takes it inside. A crossover. And the layup is up and in.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
On the wing, Johnson, covered by Van Vliet. Back to Johnson. There's the triple. Buries it from three-point range. Johnson's got 27.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Van Vliet wide open. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's MP. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Thompson is out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Whitmore. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Landale in at the 5 down low. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Cleveland was phenomenal. He scored an amazing number of points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. The Pelicans making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. Some changes here. Zeller, he's checked in for Nance. And MP, he's subbed in for Dyson Daniel. Houston also making some changes. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Jock Landale. And Brooks subbed in for Whitmore. From deep, Johnson. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 13. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. Alvarado passes. Oh!
My goodness. Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
There's Green with the three. Hits it from three-point range. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And yes, it's good. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Green finds Smith. Pass to Thompson. Shoots from the elbow. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Johnson outside. Jacks up a three. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 37.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Smith outside. The dish to Thompson. Brooks left side. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Smith. Rockets trail by 17. The 11-footer. And Thompson kicks to Smith. Tries again. He dishes it to Brooks. Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Zeller's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the left wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. And a moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz.
And looking at this stretch for them, I think they should have no problem dispatching most of their opponents if they can avoid that pitfall of playing down to the level of the competition. But that's easier said than done.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. Herbert Jones comes in for Jose Alvarado. Outside, Green, and taken away by Johnson. Jones in the post. It's up against Thompson. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got his 2nd basket of the night. Rockets trailed by 19. Green taking his time here. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Johnson for 3. Connects again from distance.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Rocket 6. Smith for 3. The shot comes out. Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey,
Good, another from three.
And he shattered the franchise single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long.
And the precision with which MP shoots that thing seems supernatural, but it's all a result of long hours, and boy, how about the reps?
He connects again from distance.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard.
And he's already surpassed Curry's mark from 2019. Next up is James Harden's total from that season of 378.
Williamson dishes to Johnson. Takes a three. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists now tonight.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And the wide open shot from Green. Misses the three. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Johnson from outside. And got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Trey Murphy's checked in for the Pelicans. And a switch here also for Houston. Van Vliet's checked in. So it's the Rockets now. Lets it go with a three. Connects from three-point range. Van Vliet's got 16 points.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
MP's shot is good.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And good that time. 14 points for Steven Adams.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Thompson passes to Van Vliet. From outside, off the mark.
A slight rebound advantage for them. 1 more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
The Rockets shooting here about 46% for the game. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. And that's 18 points for Fred Van Vliet. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And for Houston, they're shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall. Ingram outside. Back to MP. Jones against Van Vliet. There's the pass to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Ingram kicks to Johnson. Good, he hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Van Vliet with it. He's got 18. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Zeller against Adams. And here's MP for three. Rockets with the rebound. Now here's Brooks. Still scoreless. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. MP looking around. There's the three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
And look at how focused Van Vliet is on D, not allowing the shooter any space.
MP has been leading the charge for New Orleans. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Did you miss us? Stupid question. Of course you did, and we missed you. And tonight we kick off with our mid-season focus on power rankings.
You know, for the Pelicans, they're the top dog at the moment. You have to say they've earned it with their play on the court. Stellar performances.
You can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree that this team has shown they deserve that number one spot, Shaq.
Can you repeat what I just said one more time and watch what happens? That's exactly what I said. I said you can nitpick other spots in the power rankings, but you have to agree this team has shown they deserve the number one spot. It's just what I said.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Pelicans.
The key number of the first half, 3. These guys keep taking them. They keep making them. And they spread the floor wide open. It makes everything easier.
Yeah, it seems like their challenge now is, how do you stay this hot? And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. Johnson is out there with Jones, and it's Zeller in the center position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Jones against Green. Screen by Adams. Fires the three, and Jalen Green hits from deep. Green's got 12 points in the game.
Gotta love seeing Green deliver the revenge three-ball payback right at you. Great response.
And now the latest, and again for three.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season.
A mark set by James Harden in 2019. That's 378 triples shared for now.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Zeller. Ingram outside. New Orleans moving it around. For the three. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Green, the pass to Adams. For three, Van Vliet. They get it again, and Adams kicks to Smith. Outside, Green. It's stolen by Jones. Williamson outside. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Jones. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Jones has got 6 in the quarter.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Back to Johnson. Fires the three. Rockets with the rebound. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Van Vliet passes to Brooks. Adams against MP. To end the drought. The Rockets with another miss.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
His three-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Adams outside. Dishes to Green for 3. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Another miss by Houston.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Jones finds Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Connects again from distance.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember.
And that top mark is owned by Steph Curry. 402 triples set back in 2016, but for now, a new mark for second place.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Williamson in the post. Adams defending, and that one's good, Williamson.
That's just all Zion. Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Smith with a screen on Jones. Down low. Second shot opportunity, and the layup good by Smith. Smith's got his second basket.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And here's MP for 3. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And here's a rundown of the rookies already having a huge impact in their first season. These are the NBA's rookie scoring leaders. MP is number 1.
And there's always firepower in every rookie class, but even among the top guns, he's the best of the best. He'll be an offensive force for years to come.
Yeah, he's an old head, mature beyond his year. He has a dominant offensive mindset. No matter what the defense throws at him, he lights up the scoreboard. Really a special talent.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Brooks with him. Now defended by Williamson. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Williamson dishes to Johnson. Back to Williamson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. And for Houston, they're shooting about 42% so far. Van Vliet outside. Pelicans with the rebound.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Williamson up top. Brooks covering. Johnson draws the double. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Green, no luck.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
The three from MP. And the three ball is good. Johnson's got 9 points here in the second half.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
MP outside. And they double up MP. Here's Ingram. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far. The Rockets shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. MP against Van Vliet. It's good. Adams has got 16 points.
And this game has been all Adams. He's getting to his spots and capitalizing with ease right now.
Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Houston. Adams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. And Adams kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Brooks. Back to Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Green outside. No good. This miss, number 4 in 10 shots. For 3, Ingram. It's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Ingram's got 21 in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Green with a screen for Brooks. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
From deep, Green. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. The pass to Zeller. Inside. Johnson can't hit. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Adams outside. Kicks it to Brooks. Here's Green. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 8 rebounds in this game. And they double up MP. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Here's Ingram. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
I think it's critical that Ingram's confidence continues to grow. I mean, and I think possessions like that will only help him moving forward.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet. He kicks it to Adams. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Larry Nance is checked in for Cody Zeller. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Williamson. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Brandon Ingram. Tyson Daniels checked in for Johnson. The Rockets also changing it up. Jock Landale comes in for Smith. And it's Whitmore in for Brooks. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Three-pointer, Daniels. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Now, Whitmore. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
he's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
They get it back to end the run. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Daniels passes to Robinson Earl. And here's Daniels. Back to Nance. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And the three off target. The Rockets shooting terrible so far in the second half, down around 26%. Passes it to Landale. There's the dish to Thompson. Pulls up, high post, and he hits the jump shot. 8 points from Amen Thompson. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Nance outside. Back to Alvarado. Nance a screen on Thompson. Going inside, Daniels. Again, the Pelicans score.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Rockets with possession here, and so in the game for the Rockets. Ridmore is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Green, then it's Thompson, and it's Landale in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Alvarado with it, working on Green, and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And here's Thompson. And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, the franchise tag.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, if a guy really wants to leave a team these days, most of the time a trade will be made. It doesn't necessarily have to get to free agency.
It's good from long range. Alvarado's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now, here's Thompson. He's covered by Daniels. Outside, Green. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Green's got 19 points.
Exactly how you run the pick and roll. Green looking very comfortable and confident in these sets.
Here's Alvarado. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Thompson passes to Green. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. 6 on the shot clock. Spins. Off target with his 3. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Alvarado. Here is Daniels. He's covered by Thompson. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Shoots from the baseline. Landale grabs the miss. Landale's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green, the pass to Landale. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Larry Nance Jr.
That one on Nance. And recently, the NBA, Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legends?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
And the first one at the line is good. Johnson, he's checked in for Daniels. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
And Green gets it to go. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
The 3 from MP. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Eason with a screen for Thompson. Over Alvarado, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Whitmore, he's checked in for the Rockets.
It's substitutions. Number 7, Cam Whitmore.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Pass to MP. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Robinson Earl, the pass to MP. Here's Alvarado. New Orleans moving it around. Nance dishes to Johnson. From the arc. And good! There's another.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Thompson outside. Shoots over Alvarado. The shot by Thompson, no good.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Here's Alvarado. Guarded by Green. Johnson from outside. Eason grabs the board. For Houston, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Outside, Green. No good on the triple. The Pelicans have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Johnson for 3. Good! Another from 3.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Adams. That shot off the mark. Nance with some nice D. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
And Whitmore throws it down.
There's no shortage of verticality to Whitmore's game. He makes for a big target above the rim.
the pass to MP. Fires from deep. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Green against Johnson to the middle. The three. And there's Green on the assist by Thompson.
3 points.
Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
From downtown, and again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better three-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. Launches it. Connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him tonight. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting.
Went after that second shot and converted the hoop. High effort play by Green.
The 3 from MP. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Green outside. Pelicans pull it in. Nance has got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Johnson. This one for 3. The Rockets pull it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Johnson for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Eason's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Green slams it in.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
To the inside, Johnson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Here's Green. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
New Orleans making a switch here. Lyons checked in. The Rockets also changing it up. Smith checked in for Tari Eason. Dylan Brooks comes in for Whitmore. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Brooks. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet. VanVleet's got 6 assists here tonight. Dishes it to Johnson. Passes it to Ryan. Down low. Here's Nance. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Dyson Daniels checked in for the Pelicans. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 55% in the 4th. They are executing late. And the basket by MP.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand?
VanVleet with it. And Trey Murphy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Pelicans making a change here. Hawkins is checked in. And Adams kicks to Brooks. VanVleet outside. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Pass to Daniels. And here's Johnson outside. Hands it from downtown.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Green passes to Smith. Inside. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Smith. Van Vliet's got 23 points.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win
For the Pelicans.
He got it again. Sensational.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Van Vliet against MP. Shot clock at 6. And good. He hits it again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Johnson double-teamed. It's up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Green stopping on a dime and putting up his shot. Boy, that was impressive how suddenly he did that.
Now, here's MP. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Standpoint of reciprocity.
Cold-blooded, MP. You guys really poured it on out there.
No, it's like you're on your own. Yeah, kind of, or within.